names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors shown. And the Hurricanes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll call for the fair catch here. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here he comes, guys, the man who made...
People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
What a big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
They can rely on to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
This crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That'll be enough for the...
He's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making...
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Good execution.
Happened fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Pocket starts to collapse. Slips away. He'll try to do it himself. Open runway ahead.
What's a quarterback? A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. One step.
When you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love it.
Think on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He bangs his way in for the score.
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. Running back searching for a hole. Slams into the pocket. Reads it, fires complete. Gets away from one. He's got... They'll run it from the gun. Anderson wants to throw. They'll run the screen. He's really using the quick game. And the Canes on the run. It's Cherry. They'll pick up center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. 5 on 3rd and long from the 45. Quick strike complete. And short. He's going to pass. Finds his target down the middle.
Offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. He's racked up. Trying to pound it in. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're up by 7 over NC State.
That one, Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nowhere. Anderson will throw. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. Oh! After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Just about. Takes it from the gun on third down. Quick complete play. Booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got his man. And oh, he was just a little. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after a piece on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7.
Encroachment, defense.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move to scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. And Anderson wants to throw. Got his man on the right. That throw and catch gets first down without scoring. 3rd down. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed.
And knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good.
So, pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
There's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Power football with the run. With that, he's got
Yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed.
no.
Up in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff.
Tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds his man down the middle. That's a live ball. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3, but get a touch.
Much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself.
Tight end.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but...
And he breaks into the open. And that...
I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They'll leave it with him. Give him about... Anderson will throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana Tech. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see.
Really try to take it to this defense. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
I'll tell you what.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Caught close to the... He moves the chains. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quick.
Put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football.
3rd and short. Now on the move. He showed it all there. He'll take it himself. And that's now working in the red zone. To throw, it's O'Neal. Can't make... Pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. Makes his connection. And he'll be take half. He wants to throw. Gets away. It's complete. The first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. That is no good. After after the miss, the lead still at... It's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
To gather a little more strength. They'll run the RPO and throw.
You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react.
They'll ride the hot hand. Finding a way to put... Anderson wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Jukes his way for more. Brought to the ground. Looking to move it through the air. They pick up half of it. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense knew coming into this back, how can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. And he was on his... He's back to throw on second down. Makes the grab. The offense keeps working the ball down the field. And I think... Back at it. They'll give it to the back. They make... On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Just threw that one ahead and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
The offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And this... Anderson will throw. Fires to the big fella. Just what they... At least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He's not... He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He is down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Got his man downfield. They'll go to the ground. Squeezes out on second down. Unloads quickly. They make the stop. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
That defender did not care to get ball. He did that.
Reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little
Yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Wiggles free. The freshman. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's O'Neal. They're setting up the screen. Fighting off the
space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Good timing on the quick out. Ripped off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a 5 wide on 2nd and 2. They get him on the
Example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his hand down, and he took off and went run.
A lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
give to the running back.
I got to make a play. I got to force something to happen.
And they're in for a touchdown. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape.
Gather a little more strength. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's golden. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Looking for more room. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game,
wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass.
And a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
he definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Fires and picked off. Great move there. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
The number one objective late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 30.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going.
Anderson will throw. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Little time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Excellent cover. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He stopped at the fake and really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly complete.
Command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy. Board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Makes the grab on the left. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
More strength. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomp.
Necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and read in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players.